I have been to many states. I've been to Ohio, most of I've been to Vermont, New Jersey, New York, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, and San Francisco. Now, San Francisco is, out of that little circle. And the way I got there was my best friend, Betsy Smith. She has Down syndrome, and she's a beautiful person. I love her so much. But when I first met her, she invited me to go do a talk with her about inclusion and how she was included in our school system in Montclair. After that talk we did, they liked us so much that they invited us to San Francisco to do a talk for the international group of people. And, I just was so excited because I was only like maybe 14 and I'd never been, on a plane before. I'd never been to the West Coast before. And, it was just a wonderful experience for me. And we got on the plane and we got over there and we got in this huge hotel. I know it was a Marriott. Beautiful hotel. And, they told me it would be warm, but it wasn't that warm because I only brought like one sweater. And, I had to wear that sweater most of the time because it wasn't warm. It was foggy, definitely. I heard that about San Francisco. But it was really cool. And I woke up in the morning and I was freezing because the window was open in the hotel. But we got out there and we got to, travel. We got to go on that really long, windy road. I forgot about what it was called, but it's a windy road and it's long and the hills were, oh my God. And we got to see the house, where Mrs. Doubtfire was taped. Oh, that was wonderful. And I was just scared of the hills because they were so steep. And I could imagine like being on rollerblades or something and being at the top of one of those hills and actually going down and not even to stop because it's so steep. We didn't get to go over that swingy bridge. It's a red big bridge. Bay Bridge maybe? I don't know. But we didn't get to, but I got to see it though. I got pictures of it also. And we got to go to Fisherman's Wharf and some other really cool places. And they had some great stores down there. And I bought 2 dresses. And one I actually got to wear. The other one my mom told me, no, you can't wear that. Because it was black and it had a little slit and it wasn't that big. And she just said, you're too young for that dress. It was long too. But when I left there, it was just beautiful to see everything. And just going over all the land was just wonderful. So it was a good experience to see that side of the United States.